everybody, good morning. I'm doing a quick walkthrough for Neuron Brains. The city forgot to close the gates, so it's a big hell of gate, this CVE. Welcome to Brain Challenge, part of TryHackMe. There's two parts, and the second one is Blue Team. Let's start the first part first of all. Okay, you start Rust scan, it tells you port 20 and port 80 and port 50,000. So this is the port 80 is just a maintenance. Interesting is this one, port 50,000, it tells you there's something here. Logged into TeamCity and it gives you version this one. If you Google, for example, this, usually that's what you do when you see something like that. You just say TeamCity version this, and then you can see is there's a lot of talk about it. Authentication bypass, multiple vulnerabilities, and all of that. So we know there is something. If you Google, there is a nice two script I found. I'll put the links later on. There's this one and this one. This one can give you shell directly. Let's start with its requirement. It says install these things for that. Let's do that. Let's install them and wait for it, and let's download the Python. This is the script of it. I download it, and then we can the way that this thing works, so we can just call it, we can just copy Python 3.9, the attack box, and just give it HTTP, the IP of the. Also, I want to test something. MSF console also has it. Let's start MSF console. The IP is 88.199. 88.199, and then it's 50,000. You can see he's already created the username. It tells you upload the plugin, activate. Let's go back there. Let's go to MSF console. It tells me is out of date because the one in the attack box is an old version. Let's update it quickly. Let him update. And now we got the shell. If I go to ID, get Ubuntu, I'm part which groups ADM, which mean I can access the logs. What else? Floppy video. That ADM it give me so I can ask var logs, so I can access these ones. Why is not putting the logs? Really? You're kidding me. Okay, that's fine. I will come back to you. CD doesn't work, I think. Let's. This is the script startup. This is the TeamCity service. Is there the client here? Agent. Catalina config daemon config test. There is no agent here. I'm thinking the .sh for find Java daemon append but config test. Where is the agent? No, hold on. PW. I'm in TeamCity binary. Okay, if I go ls home, that's the Ubuntu. So if ls home Ubuntu CVE doesn't work, we get a flag, so you can head -c7 home ubuntu flag.txt. That's the flag. I'm just this is the binary. You're supposed to give me a, but this is the server binary. I'm looking for the agent. Server sh update startup TeamCity service. Okay. PW. If I go out of this ls, you can't go out. Whew. It's not a full shell. ls opt TeamCity. What's inside this folder? Build agent. Interesting. There is not shell. ls. I wanted to check something we can do. There's another trick we can play with. Build agent. Is there agent here? Binary. But you don't put build agent inside the let me try something. Service.properties. I want to do something strange. Let's see. Build agent. Binary agent start. Nothing happened. Okay. Okay, let's go back to our philosophical question. Update is done. Let's connect to the MSF console. Let's try now this script. Let's download this one. Is another one that we can play with it too. This one doesn't ask us to install anything. You just run it. Okay. Let me make sure my IP confirm it. 10.88.99. Let that one. Python 3.9. We can use that command, and then .10 what we said, the IP 88.199. No, it's version not found. Oops. 50,000. So he tell us go to the login page, which is we already there, and then we create the user was created as this one. So we can just put a username, anchor password, and we log in. So the first one was able to give us that one give us shell directly. MSF console is there. See, when you update MSF console, this is funny, correct? I don't know why. So if I go search TeamCity, I get this. So remember, the CV number is 27198. Let's look for 27198. 27198, seats number 3. So use 3. Show option. Sorry for, I don't know why it the option I only need is the remote host or remote port. Set remote host is 10.10.199. what's 88.199. 88.199. set remote port. The port ours is 50,000. and we can just say run, and then we delete the plugin, install, and we got metapretation. Who am I? Who am I? Let's get shell directly. Shell was created. Who am I? Why I'm not typing now? Why that I doesn't want to? Who am I? Ubuntu. Where am I is in the binary C. So if I get this, so home Ubuntu ls head -c7, I can get the flag.txt. So we got it with metasploit. We got it with this script. This script is the login, and we are here. The problem here, we can't work because we don't have the agent. Agents are dead. There's a trick you can do here, but you can enable, but it tell you last communication in 2nd July, so the agent in the machine is not working or wherever it is. Locally installed agent is authorized by default. Enable, and but it's not connected, because if it was connected we can come here and say create a project. We create manually. I can call it brain as the room name. We can create this, but I don't think it will work. Then create build config. We can call it brain build. We don't need this. Skip this part. And then build steps. No, build steps. We can add build step. We create command. Usually if that agent was there, we can just come here, do 901. I can have my IP with 240.67, but we need to get the Python. I think we should use Python for this. Python shortest. But the problem, I tried to figure out how to work with this, but it seemed step, brain step, then custom script you put there, but you don't have agent because it's disconnected for whatever reason. We have 0 agent to run this because are disconnected. If we have any agent here, we can access the shell, but the agent now, it tell you default agent disconnected. If we do an authorize, then authorize it again, still disconnected. I don't know if we can run it from here. I don't know. ls what that's cd opt, but TeamCity is a server. Who is the agent? But this is a local agent. TeamCity. Oh, that's what Amazon. That's what he got when they've been installing it. cd TeamCity ls cd build agent. Cont library log plugin system. But we did service dot properties. TeamCity agent, binary agent start, stop force agent status. Okay, binary agent status. Okay, binary agent status. You kidding me? Where am I? Let's binary agent.h status. Binary agent.h start. Can we start it? I don't think we can. We're not root. Okay, let's see if agent is not running. Let's see what happened here. I don't think we can work here. Oh, agent is working now. We have one agent. Oh, hold on. And C minus LVMP 9001. What we put here? So we have our agent. Where's my projects? Run. Oh, yeah, you get it as Ubuntu. Hey, because we run the agent as a user. So we got now pw. So now cd home. Oh, we do home Ubuntu ls. Then we have the flag. So sudo -l. You kidding me? I can do everything. sudo su. I'm root. I didn't know that. sudo -l sudo su. So we are id. We are. Who am I? Why can't work anymore? id root sudo su id. Oh, this one work fine. Root. Okay, well, finally, so we can run the agent, and we ls. So yeah, so when you activate the agent, you have this, so you can get the shell directly from inside the machine, and that's what we got it. Whew. So now, interesting. At least it worked. So yeah, so that's the agent, how to play around it. Now before we do that, we need to kill this machine. I need to start this one. Start that machine. So this is the agent wasn't working starting, so starting we get, so they give us root straight. We killed the machine. I didn't check this one yesterday, so it was root. There was another one. This one I tried. This one you need Python 3.10. It didn't work for me, this one. I don't know why this one. So this one I think is a quicker way to get your flag, because you can just try it straight. You get the flag, which is basically this one. You get straight the command. Metasploit also work fine, will give you. So if you start the agent, you get access and you get and that's how you do the agent and the command. Now we're going to investigate. I think the guy let me pause it a little bit, because let me pause it before machine takes 5 minutes or something. So let me pause again. Hi guys, I'm again. The next part is we start in a Splunk instance to do investigation what happened. It's still starting, so okay, it's coming in. We're done with this little trick. So this is the fastest way. The next one, get the user. Basically the user doesn't work because you need, remember we able to start the shell with the shell. So basically this second script just give you the good part of this script. When you log into here, if this mini agent, like, because remember, if agent you have you're controlling a couple of computers, agent 1, agent 2, agent 3, so it means I can get shell for each agent of them. So that's why maybe it's useful, but for this room this one is fine. So let's go back. If okay, we go straight to our friend shell. Of course, the idea is, he said the guy is at backdoor, create a backdoor malicious package, and then name of the plugin. So where is it? Still loading. Hey, it's heavy. Of course, when you get Splunk like that, let's see if we can zoom in. First of all, you put all time. If you get lost, you just index equal all. Yeah, because it will give you the option. There is all date wherever, but usually you do all, and you have 4000, and you have all this data. You have the host, the source, the fields. One thing you can play with it is you can say, okay, pipe it straight to meta search. Then we have index, check all of them, then give me stats count by index. So we know there is 2 logs here, 3 of them. You can play with them. You can see the authentication, the main, and weblog. Weblog, you can think about it is where the plugin are, because TeamCity, the main, is general these logs. So you can see we have that. So we can use this. Let's open another one so we can leave this one. They give you an idea how many data. So you can see this one has a lot of data. Let's see if zoom in is still on. Or you can, as I said, you can just say index equal all of them. We need to change the time to all. Oops. Search. No result found. Then we get a full. From here you can get the index. You have 3 index. For example, you can guess from usually if someone create backdoor of the backdoor user, which is the name of backdoor user which was created. We're talking about user here. So you can say authentication is your best bet. Get the authentication log, and we know authentication log doesn't have too much. It's only has 400. We'll come back to the web log later on. So this is the authentication log. So we have host source, index, the dates, UID. Let's get more fields. Let's say the command. Let's see the directory, user, and then interesting one here, the name. Let's see the rest. We don't need it. So if you look here, it's SS, the command, all of them is apt update nano su apt-get bash show and so create dpk make directory. Okay, so you can see a command. This is what EC2 new session for user Ubuntu. Then we have use which is that index we put now, command name. Here you already see it, evil user. You can see the name is already given, so you have the user is evil user because this is normal Ubuntu certified. So you have this evil user. This is the main root. So you can get suspected about this evil user. You just click on it, and then we have here it tell you user add, and you can see it's already add in the logs. So you can see this is the name of the user was created. So this is one way to search for it. So you can see the evil user is the name. Of course in Linux you can just say because we aren't just search for the command, because if the user was being added, you can just search. It's a Linux, so you can just search for user add. Oh, seriously? No, user add, not. And you have here user add. So you can see, because now the question is about user, so you search for anything that user add, and you can see there's 3 of them being used, evil, Ubuntu, and this one. You can assume this is correct ones, but this one is look already suspect. The date you can see is 7474, so we already have a target date. So one thing you can do also for this is we can change the time, because now we can have the user was created in the 74, so we can change the time range and say between we can say 04 24 hours. So we just 74, not 07. So it'd be easier for us to search. We don't need because now we can see that user was created in 74. So we have the evil user was created in 74. Remember the next question is said package and then plugin. You can guess which the web log, it's more plugin. Let's check the main one. Let's go to the index main. I'm keeping the date this because we can see the user was created in that range, and you can see here the. Let's assume you don't know the date. Let's go back to preset all time. It's not. I'm going to index main. I'm looking for packages. Now the question said it looking. The question is looking for package. For package, and you can see the source here. You say they all 100% for the package. So the main index is related to installing packages. Okay, that's fine. We don't have interesting. You can see it say status install, but which package we're looking for that may be suspicious. It's too many data. It's 3,700. We can, if we can extract the names of the file, let's say extract the new fields. I don't think we can play. Let's play with this fancy thing. Sometimes fancy stuff work. Hello. Okay. This one is easy, 55, so we can, this one we can, well, let's take this one. Next. Delimiter, next. Let's go with space. So I'm interested in this 5. This is the package name. Let's call it package name. This is what I'm interested on it. This is just a date or something. I'm not really. This is like package date. Package. Let's. This is the time. I'm not really interested about the time. Status. State. Let's say I think install. Just to know them. This is, I think, package version. Let's call it package version. Next, let's say my brain. Finish. Explode the fee, just create in search. Okay, we finish. Let's see what we have now. Yeah, there will be a lot. I don't think it will be a lot of them, but let's see what it gives us. Well, not last 24 hours, all time. Where is the name? I'm more interested now with these new fields of hours, not date, package name. So we have all this payload. So from this package list, we should find something. How about stats? I forgot how to do it. Table. I'm not. I forgot how to do that. The package name. I'm not sure if it's correct syntax. No, syntax is wrong. Damn it! I forgot how to do the table. Yay! Splunk display result in table. For table without spaces. So we got the packages, but hey, it is too many of them. But if we so we have the packages, but if we go back to date range and say between, remember we said that user was created the 7th, so we can say 07. And now we have small things. We have, then we can see this data collector was created in the same date. So you can say this is the suspicious package they're talking about. Where is it? What is the name of the malicious looking package installed in the server? So you can say reasonably, you can say this one is possibly the suspicious package. You know, of course you can keep the date and just go back to the main indexed, and you can see in that day in that date the data collector was, if you don't want to be fancy with you just look to it that Now the next question, of course, is talking about sorry, talking about install the plugin. The plugin, but it mean the plugin mean this one, because this one is related to TeamCity log. If we go now, we can just go to, you can go all of them, you can just weblogs. Let's check this one. The reason why this, because if you go to source, is TeamCity activities, so that's why we use it. It's easy to use this one, so you can say because it log the log for TeamCity, that's why it will log the plugin installed. So if we keep the same date during, it's easy for us to check it. 10 event, and then you can see what exactly was installed. This shutdown activities. You see, this is when the hackers start using. This is why I think user was created. User ID 12 was created in the first 7, and I think this is where the investigation should start, because here it will tell you a new user was created in this in the 4th of July or 4th of October, I think, month, date, or date, month. So we have the user, and after the user was created, you can see directly at 4:12, now there's a new this is the new plugin. At the same time at 10, no, this is reverse. The plugin was first before the user. Yeah, that's how they upload the plugin. Remember when we said we're using this, it upload the plugin. So it upload the plugin. No, it's supposed to create user first. I'm confused now. What's the time? 10, 16, 12. The plugin was at 10:08. So at 10:08:31, this is the plugin. Yeah. xsy.zip. This is, I think that's the answer for this question. This one. So the plugin is this. Okay, no, I don't want you. At 10:08, so should be user before that. A user created ID was created user with ID 11. So that's true. The user was create user with ID 11 was created. So we have a user here created. Then we have the plugin. So it gives you the date of 2024. So you can see the whole source of the so the part, this is the plugin was created, and then the user was created for the TeamCity. I think they got shell. From the shell you come here to where's that and then index we can go to the authentication log, and then we have that evil user was created. And then if we go to the packages, so type the packages, we got the data collector was created. Because if you play with the date correctly, usually it's good to have timer for the date. Okay, that's guys my workup. I hope you like it. So this is our friend Splunk. This is all of that. Thank you guys very much. Hope you like it. Please like and comment if you have a question. Thank you very much and have a good day.